you know, there are certain species of birds that have a higher intellectual property. I'm seeing a fire marshal driving by, and that fire truck was going off in Taurus's reading, and now we have a fire marshal. So this is giving me general energy, right? The general. But I'm sitting here and I'm noticing how there's two crows here. That's, oh, and the fire truck is coming by now here too. Very interesting. But I'm sitting here noticing these two crows. They're trying to play in the water, do what they're doing in the water. And this one geese who's alone keeps trying to like bully the two crows. And if we have to compare, and that makes sense because they're mad that they don't compare. I think it came out in Aries or Taurus is why are they mad. But if we had to compare the geese's intellectual property with the crow, it's you can't compare the two, right? You just can't. Crows, not crows, but geese are like, I guess all animals act on instinct, but geese literally do the same thing over and over every single day like clockwork. Whereas crows, they have more intellect. So, you know, they're a little bit more, they're obviously more clever. They can do more than a geese can, okay? And so with that being said, I'm definitely getting, since we're talking about intellectual properties, right? And then the fire trucks are coming by, but there's no alarm. Everything is calm, cool, and collected. Even the general just rolled by, right? It's like all the energies that was going on in Aries and Taurus, it was like the fire was starting, right? And now with Gemini energy, everything is settled here. So basically, energetically, I'm getting a vibe where you have people who are mad that you have a higher intellectual property than them. They are mad that they keep repeating the same cycles over and over that cause chaos, confusion, and a whole bunch of debris, towers falling, foundations, and this and that. They constantly have drama, alarms, this, that. They got a lot going on here. Meanwhile, with you, Gemini, you're different. You can change. You're mutable, just like the crow. The crow is very intellectual, very smart, very much so. And I'm not saying this out of bias, but it's just like energy where you have people who are mad that you think different. The things that you do, the things that you say, the places that you go, the things that you read, listen to, whatever. Yeah, the crow. I mean, this geese keeps fucking with this crow. And I'm about to go out there. I'm about to go out there for real. Facts. Facts. But it's like you got people who are mad that you are mentally calm. You don't have drama going off. You don't have bomb dad. You don't have wars going on in your mind. Like you have people who are mad that you have a clear mind. You have a clear conscience. And so your words come out clear. Like the crow. So people, you got people who are mad, yeah, literally at how you think. How you process information, how you're able to fly higher than them, how your consciousness is higher than them, how what you know is, you know more than them about a lot. Whereas they are like the geese. They align, because geese talk about alliance and they're family oriented. This is like fourth house energy. The geese attack their own. I see them fighting all the time, to the point where I've seen injured geese will sit there and attack. Like I've seen injured geese getting attacked by their own kind over food. But they represent alliance and family and roots. You have people who are in alliance with their traditions, basically, Taurus energy, with what was passed down to them, Cancer energy, fourth house, and we ain't even get there yet, right? You have people who they do the same thing habitually over and over and over. They repeat generations because of their thoughts. They don't evolve. I'm sure anything and any bird, any animal, I'm sure they can evolve if the geese keeps trying to attack the crow. So I'm also getting an energy here too, Gemini, where people are mad that like you're mutable, you can change, and they stay the same. And we live in a society where everything changes, yet they keep staying the same. And then they fight with their own family who they like, you don't even fuck with your own kind, don't even want them to eat, you wish bad on them, you set things up for them. Like, this is like that energy where your family is usually the ones that betray you and shit like that. This is that type of vibe. But crows, they look out for one another. They like, even if one crow dies, they all like have funerals for the crow, but the geese don't do that. They leave their own kind for dead, right? And then you got the crows here who they look out for their own kind, period. And they're intellectual. So what am I saying? Nature. Somebody, you got people who are mad that your nature is different. They're mad that you can fly higher than them, basically. They're mad that you have a mental capacity, okay, to deal with multiple different fields, subjects, topics, and they can only stick to one. Somebody, yep, they're mad that they have 99 problems and the biggest one is you. You are the biggest problem that they have out of all of the other ones. And that's why they're mad. Why are they mad at Gemini? I think it has something to do with your intellect and how you can cover all bases here. You know, you just have expansion here. Your opposite is Sagittarius, and this is why they're mad, because you can draw from Sagittarius energy, which is also Jupiter. So you're blessed, especially with the mind, where the mind is, and the all is mind. So you're very powerful, Gemini, and they're not. This is why I'm not. They're hot. They're mad because you're hot. Let's see. They're mad. Oh, okay. They are mad because bitch better have your money here. So this is giving me accountability. Bitch. Because this bitch better have my money, like this is non-negotiable. Like, you're standing on this shit here. So whatever it is that you say, whatever it is that you think, whatever it is that you be doing here, it's like you owe me. Like, yeah, wow, interesting. I'm getting a vibe here where you got people who are mad that they don't want to pay homage. And also, just based off of all the other readings that we did, they have these 99 problems, and the biggest one is you. It's because your energy, it's like they were trying to copy you, or they have, let me rephrase. You're their biggest problem because you're coming at them like, bitch better have my money. Like, there's no, like I said what I like, respect, bitch, or you gonna deal with the consequences of disrespecting me. Where's my money? It's like you're holding people accountable, or you're checking. It's like you're calling people's bluff, or it's like giving me a prove it energy. When you, bitch better have my money. Like, prove to me you got my money. I want I want what's mine. That's also energy I'm getting here too, where you are, it's like you're demanding people to, like, I don't know, like, prove themselves. It's really what I'm getting here, man. Oh, like, it's very interesting here. Let me try to rephrase it. I'm getting 5 of Swords energy I'm dealing with, so it's like so I'm also getting an energy where it's like people, I don't know, it's like they're trying to act like they don't understand what you're saying here when it's very clear and direct. Bitch better have my money. Like, pay your homage, pay your respect, pay your dues. It's like they have these problems because you're demanding your energy. You're demanding respect. You are demanding proof on what it is that they're talking about. You are demanding copyrights to this intellectual property that most people think that they have when it's really coming from you. Gemini, Mercury energy. I'm just getting a vibe where somebody stole something from you, copied something of you here. They try to do some weird shit. 5 of Swords, try to confuse, and it's like you right there. It's kind of giving me like you just, I'm trying to find the right, and that's how I know it's not words. That's how I know you have to show and prove energy, because it's like I can't even find the words for this energy. And this is why you're people's biggest problem. Because you're no longer talking, right? Your words, or you're not, it's Virgo energy. So it's like your actions are proof. Like your work speaks for itself. The things that you say can easily be looked up and confirmed. But the shit that these other people say, the shit that these other people do, and the thoughts that they have, where did you get these thoughts from? It's like people's thoughts are not even original, and your energy is like, bitch better have my money. Like my thoughts, my intellectual property. This is my shit, and I can prove it. Like, I can back all of this shit up. This is why motherfuckers are mad with you, Gemini, because everybody fucking talks. Everybody talks about being a boss. Everybody talks about being chosen. Everybody talks about being a king of God, being a queen of God, being chosen. Everybody wants to talk about bloodlines and they understand this, and they understand karma, and they understand this. Prove it, bitch. And that's why they're mad. Sounds like a temper tantrum. That felt like a temper tantrum right there. I'm here, we're going up in flames. Yeah, Nicki Minaj vibes and my titty. Yeah, this fourth house, we didn't even get there yet. You're applying pressure. Your work speaks for itself. They can't keep up. Everybody uses your energy, Gemini. Everybody abuses it too. We got 99 problems, and the biggest one is me. Four of Swords energy. We got a Mercury retrograde coming up soon. And this is what they're going to be thinking about. All the work you're putting in and showing for it, and what they not doing here. Knight of Pentacles here. They have to think about their karmic situations, karmic life, karmic thoughts here about 10 of Cups energy here. Prove what you're saying. Prove that this 2 of Cups is 10 of Cups. Prove that they are the same energy here. Prove it. Prove that what, yep, 5 of Swords. I said it's giving 5 of Swords energy. And here it is. There's confusion around the board. 2 of Wands. This is giving me the blind leading the fucking blind. And then you have Page of Cups reversed. But yet you want to sit here and try to tell these people that you know about 10 of... No. You're not tapped in. You're not connected. You are not intuitive. You don't know. You don't... Whatever it is that these people are talking about, they can't prove it here. You're coming out as the High Priestess. Prove it. And the King of Swords back in that too. Prove it, and you're standing your ground on it. Like I said, it's like I kept seeing this. That looks just like this 4 of Pentacles. Prove it. Prove it. The higher octave of you, Gemini, is Aquarius. So this lets me know what bitch better have my money with the High Priestess backing it here, and you got Aquarius coming through with the come through. This is hot. This is. You're on another level. So this is like an energy of people trying to make it seem like they're on the same wavelength as you when you can tap into Aquarius energy, which is high level. That's the highest level of the air signs. Anybody can do Gemini energy. Anybody can do that. But prove that you have higher understanding. Prove you have higher intellect than I do. Prove you know more. Prove it. They can't. It comes out confusion. Their lives, the things that they do. What is it? A double-minded person is unstable in all their fucking ways. You in 5 of Swords energy, and look at your decision making is based off of what's going on mentally here. So this is why people are looking at you, Gemini, as you being the biggest problem that they fucking have, because you have the highest level of intellect at this time. So you're not just talking just to talk. This could also be some of you have Saturn in Gemini, Saturn in the 3rd house, or maybe y'all have Capricorn in the 3rd house, or maybe you have, there's something going on with that here, but it's like you have a higher understanding, you have a higher perspective on things, and then you have people over here who claim to have this same intellectual consciousness here, the same high level energy or whatever this is, and they don't. Their actions can't prove it. The 2 of Wands is showing prove energy. King of Pentacles reverse. Everything that they do and say, tell you to work on, it brings you no fruit. It brings you no value. It doesn't do anything for you. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You don't move on psychologically or mentally from the past. So these people are really in 9 of Swords energy. That's why they're causing 5 of Swords energy to you. And now that's why you don't know what to do. You don't know what's valuable, what's worth your time, who you need to invest in, who you don't. You don't know. It's like these people keep you in a cycle of 6 of Cups energy. The 6 of Cups is about looking back in the past here to reflect on how much you've grown, to reflect on how much you've matured. This is why the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups go hand in hand. But what you will find is that people are still in 6 of Cups energy. They are still in the past. When they look back, they don't got to look back too far. And they do this to keep people from this energy. When you're in 9 of Swords, yeah, it sucks. But at least the Ace of Swords will set you free. Nope. Just take it easy, everyone. Take it easy. Believe what I'm saying. Try to deal with this energy here. This is Taurus energy with the 2 of Cups, which the 2 of Cups is karmic in and of itself. Keep dealing with a situation and keep dealing with resistance. Keep fighting the good fight. Keep keep going into it. Ignore your intuition. This Page of Cups would connect to the High Priestess energy that's within. But no, don't seek a higher self. Stay confused and keep fighting this confusion. Keep trying to knock the door down, because surely, once you go through these trials and tribulations, you'll get the Ten of Cups, then you'll get the Ten of Pentacles. Just keep doing it. Just keep trying to work with this energy that doesn't want you there. Keep trying to change a motherfucker. Keep trying to force a person to provide for you or get a commitment from you. Keep doing this shit. Keep putting in the work and the energy to this here. And that's why they're mad, because you're coming out with just 3 cards. Meanwhile, they need all of those cards to explain the 99 problems that they fucking created, and you can clear all of them up with the number 1, Ace of Swords. And that's why they're fucking mad, because with this Ace of Swords energy, bitch better have my money. Let me see what you have created. Let me see the fruit that your tree bears. Let's see. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles reverse. Reverse. Results in 9 of Wands energy. Queen of Cups. I don't even want to read the energy. It's so low vibrational here. I'm just going to keep loving, keep nurturing a situation that causes me strife, causes me insecurities, puts me on the defense, brings my vibration down. I'm going to keep giving to a situation that I'm not getting anything out of, because I was advised to keep doing this. I was told to keep doing this. And because I don't have enough common sense or intuition, I don't even have faith of a mustard seed to see through this shit, or to break free from this shit, or to think that possibly, maybe there's another way to go about this situation. That's essential. I'm going to do all of this to avoid the inevitable that ends up happening any fucking way. That it ends up happening any fucking way at some point. Yeah, I'm going to keep going after what I fucking want, even if this cycle is over, even if this is about this, even if this is a situation that serves a past me and old me I was supposed to level up from. I'm going to keep giving to a cycle that is dead and gone, that's not getting me anywhere, because I was told. I feel like this is 9 of Cups energy. I feel like at the end of all of this strife and trauma, at the end of going through hoops and tribulations, after putting somebody above me and following them to nowhere, I feel like I'm going to get the 9 of Cups out of this. I'm going to give a person 10, 20, 15, I'm going to give somebody even a month, okay? Like, even a month is too long, but I'm going to give these energies this amount of time. I'm going to give them my all. I'm going to invest my life, my time, my energy into cycles and into people that don't get me anywhere. I'm going to keep doing this. Then I'm going to keep listening and keep intaking information that encourages this, so I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong, and so I don't feel like I'm being desperate. I'm going to keep listening to people who encourage me to continue on, to get what I want out of the situation. 9 of Cups, even if this is a detriment to my life, I'm going to keep doing this, because I don't want to feel the 5 of Cups for it wasting my time. 7 of Pentacles. I have to be on top. I have to be in control. So I'm going to keep taking dick. I'm going to keep being in this relationship. I'm going to keep fighting the good fight. I'm going to compromise my morals and my values. I'm going to compromise all of these things so that I can avoid a 10 of Swords that I was going to end up dealing with any fucking way. I'm going to go ahead and do all of this. I'm going to act like I know what I'm doing, and I don't need anyone else to tell me. And I will be damned if Kristen comes through with her tarot cards and tells me that there's another way to avoid this energy or to learn from this energy. I'm going to say fuck her, and I'm going to continue to keep doing what I'm doing, even though I'm not getting anything out of it, even though nothing is changing, and I don't get any closer to peace and happiness. I'm going to keep doing this energy. I'm going to keep doing this because I was told that I'm going to get the enlightenment and the love, and I'm going to get the expansion, and I'm going to turn this karmic situation around. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm not going to have any boundaries. I'm going to keep accepting this energy, because I know that this person, this energy, or this place is capable of giving me the Wheel of Fortune that I want. And you end up getting the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And who led you there? King of Wands. Who led you there? 4 of Wands reverse. Where are you going? Nowhere. Where's the justice and the balance? No, I don't see it here. But you're going to keep going and keep doing it until you get it. And while you're doing it, you're being depleted. While you're doing it, you are just becoming a karmic being as the day goes by, because you still want to be in Seven of Cups energy about what the truth is. And the fact that you don't want to do what a real boss does. You don't want to do what a real strong boss does. You don't want to be independent. You don't want to be pressured. You don't want to go through transformation. You don't want to heal. You don't want to evolve. And I'm going to say in Page of Swords reversed energy. Are we done? 20 minutes? Everybody in competition with who knows more and who's more intelligent or who knew this before the other person. But y'all is so busy in your ego trying to prove that you know more than a motherfucker. That you can't even hear that there's another perspective, another way to do something here. You can't see that you're karmic as hell and you're low vibrational. You can't see that you are not learning a thing. I'm trying to compete with the information that you know when you actually put time and energy. You stay alone. The High Priestess is alone energy. You have all this power, bitch better have my money, and that's why they're mad, and you only have 3 fucking cards, and I had to use a whole deck. I had to use a whole deck to explain the 99 problems that this person, these people, and places, things that they create and have, all because that you are the biggest problem, and you're trying to show people how to protect their energy and how to develop their intellect here, to get wisdom here. This is why they're mad. How dare you? How dare you try to connect me or try to show me a different way of thinking that will then help me change the course of my life and the trajectory of my life? How dare you? So yeah, you are these people's biggest problem. Because with your King of Swords, you have the Ace of Swords here that they have 7 of Cups over. They can't stand the shit. Somebody's mad you ain't a basic bitch, but they try to put it in the reverse of this denial here. You have energies here who think that they are on the same level as you. You have energies here who think that they think like you. You have energies here who are in competition with what it is that you know and how you know what you know. This is why they're fucking mad here, because they are a basic ass motherfucker. They can only read oracle cards. They can only do the bare fucking minimum. And confirmation, excuse me. And that's why they're fucking mad, because while they're doing they're an attention whore, and this is why they're fucking mad, and that's exactly why they are a basic bitch. Somebody's mad you can afford designer. Wow, Crow just came here. Hi, cutie booty. He just picked up a peanut. He just picked up a peanut. So this is an energy where you can afford designer. You know, everybody's materialistic here. So it's like an energy where... And that's another reason too. Bitch better have my money. Where's my energy here? But I'm just getting a vibe here where it's just like these people are spiritually broken down and everything. I don't put too much emphasis on the designer, but just energetically, like people are materialistic and superficial, right? You chose a different path. You didn't have to do none of this to get money, or this is why people do this in the first place. And you didn't have to do any of that, okay? And you got what you want. You got the very thing that these people are doing all of this for. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You can afford designer if you wanted to, but you know how to save money. You don't have the same ideologies as these people, and this is essentially why they're mad. You do not think like these people. And so with that, you don't have to deal with a lot of the things that they deal with. You're coming out as like a King of Swords. This is Aquarius. This is like looking down at people like, wow, you couldn't see that they were playing. You couldn't see that they was lying to you. Now look at you, and look at you. It's like you're in that position. You're looking down at people, and that's why they're mad. You're looking down at people's thoughts. In fact, I can't even say that. I don't think you're even acknowledging it. And this is why they're mad, because the Page of Swords could also be some type of acknowledgement here, some type of whatever. It could be spy energy, but it also can be with the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. That could also have been a connection. There's no connection here, and this is why they're mad. All right, yeah, they're mad that you don't have a fear of missing out. So this lets me know that you don't relate to these people, and this is why they're mad. They can't connect to you because your energy is, because the King of Swords to me is like a charger, or you would be like the wall that Page of Swords would then connect into. They're mad that they can't connect to your energy. They're mad that they can't relate to your highness. They're mad that you can connect life. All right, and they can't connect, not even only thing they can connect, all these crows are coming in. Only thing that they can connect is a man's penis inside their vagina. That's the only thing that they know how to connect to. The only thing that they know how to connect to is drama. The only thing that they know how to connect to is karma. The only thing that they know how to connect to is karmic. They can't connect to your energy here, and that's another reason why they're mad. So not only do you know more than them, and you're indifferent to them, but now they can't even connect to you. They can't even be friends. Like, and that's another reason why I was getting in Taurus's or Aries reading. They're mad that you don't want no new friends. This is really why they're fucking mad, because it's an energy where they wanted to compete against you about how much you knew and this, that, and the third. Now they're realizing that they can't compete and they don't fucking compare. And then on top of that, now they're mad that they don't even have an opportunity to be your fucking friend, to even connect to your high consciousness and whatever the fuck else. You are fucking people up. You're fucking them up. Take it as it resonates. It could literally just be an energy where you're the best hairstylist in the world. You are the best hairstylist in the world, and you got motherfuckers who are mad that they can't afford to get into your class that you're teaching. You got motherfuckers who are mad that they can't be your friend. They can't, none of that. Like, they're mad that they can't link up with you. Oh, like, you are the best that done did it here with that King of Swords energy, and you have people who are mad that they cannot connect with you. They can't be friends with you. They can't get the secrets of, like, and it makes sense because today, energetically, I felt the need to just delete my blog. Fuck it. Why would I give y'all how I'm breaking things down, how I'm calculating why would I openly give that? No, fuck that. It's like you are just taking all your energy back here. Like, oh, you think you can do it better than me? Bet. And now you got people like, nah, where's, where's, you got it, no, you know what you're talking about, no, okay, please, and you're just like, yeah, no. That's why they're mad, Gemini. I mean, we live in a society where people are in competition with every and anything, but really mainly money and knowledge. People want to compete. Oh, I knew this before you. Oh, I been knew that. Oh, you didn't know this. Or, oh, it's that type of vibe. Or if you got this type of money, you got people trying to flex on you with that. Knowledge and money. And it's so interesting how those are the two main things that people argue over, when really they're arguing over how much you know, because what you know can translate into money. But yeah, you got people who operate trying to find money, and then they try to use that money to override somebody's intellectual properties. Like, fuck you and your money here, because your money can get lost. Your money you can lose. But my mind, somebody's also mad that you have a creative mind. It's like, you never, bitch, but I have my money. It's like you have money making ideas constantly flowing, Gemini energy. And these people just, they have 1, 2, and that's through. Okay, they don't have what you have. They don't have the mind. You have people who are mad that you are your mind. Like, it's like an energy with I think it was Albert Einstein, when he died, they tried to take his brain and dissect it to see how he knew what the fuck he done knew. Like, this is that type of energy where you have people who are mad, they're wishing ill and death on you because they want to dissect your brain. That's the only way that they can. When you're dead, over your dead body is the only way that they're going to be able to connect or try to dissect your brain, this and that and the third. And this is why they are mad, because it's like, yo, you keep creating, you keep going, you can talk about anything, and then the shit that you be talking about, the shit that you be thinking is accurate. They are mad. Oh my goodness. Maybe if I try to be friends with her or him, then maybe they'll take sympathy to my plight and my karmic drama and my bullshit, and they will accept it. It's like an energy where, like, let's say you heard some offlandish shit. Somebody done Somebody killed someone. If we heard this on the news, like, we'll be like, wow, you killed someone. Like, how could you? La, 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 la. But let it be somebody in your family that killed someone. You wouldn't have this, oh my God, wow, they are heathens. How dare you take a life? Who do you think you are? Let somebody in their family kill somebody. Now all of a sudden, it's okay. We'll try to work this out. We'll try to cover it up. It's not that bad. No, or they come up with excuses as to why what they did was justifiable, right? You have an energy where people are fucking mad that they can't get into, like, they can't get into your family group. It's like they can't be your friend, because if they were your friend, then you would excuse their bullshit. You wouldn't look at it, nor would you speak about it the same way. How many times has your friend or your family been in a situation and somebody else was in a similar situation, and you had a different judgment for that person you didn't know who did the same thing that your family or your friend did? You think about it differently. You to the point where you will justify it, yo. You will justify it and make it okay, but let somebody else you don't know do it. You got all the judgment in the fucking world. And so what they're going to be trying to do energetically, Gemini, I almost said Libra, interesting. They're going to be trying to be friends with you, trying to get close to you. So the truth that you're speaking, because you don't know them, King of Swords energy, Aquarius, you're indifferent to these people. They don't really, you care about humans, but not on an intimate level. So it's like everybody, you see people as a group. You don't see someone as an individual. You have people here who now want you to see them as an individual, so you would no longer speak about what that individual is doing, or other people who are doing what that individual is doing. You would no longer speak about it. So I talk about women who have sex before marriage, right? I talk about this all the fucking time, and this makes people mad as hell. So this is like an energy where now somebody who has sex before marriage and they're promiscuous, or they do whatever the fuck they do, trying to come and befriend me. So then they try to tell me about what they're going through, so then they can evoke empathy out of me, so I would care about it, and then try to justify it and make it okay. Then if I made it okay for that person, then I wouldn't speak about it towards the collective about that same situation. Like, then I would stop talking about other women having sex before marriage, because I have a friend or have a sister or have a family member I care about who's doing the same thing. I'm not going to speak about it because I already know it hits close to home. You have energies here who are mad that they do not hit close to home. They are not close to home. You don't give a fuck. And so you keep speaking in a detached way. Anybody can fucking get it. And that's why they're mad. You have no mercy for these people. You have no mercy for how people think, what they do. And this is why they're mad. And this is honestly your power that they're trying to take. Do not accept any friendships, none of that at this time, or nothing like that. Period. I already bugged a bitch. I see what this energy is. Fuck these people, man. No. And get them away from you if they are doing something that goes against your values and your beliefs and your morals, because I promise you they will sit there and try to elicit empathy and sympathy and justification from you to stop you from speaking out on other people who are doing the same thing that motherfucker is doing. Hey. Think I don't know what's going on here. Oh, send in the guy who knows. I'm sending the girl who keeps taking this guy back. Send her in. Bring her to Kristen. Make Kristen feel her. Make her care. And so if she cares, she ain't gonna speak about other women who take their exes back. Yeah, it'll silence her. Because she cares about what's going on. Like, yeah, listen. And that's why they're mad, because you don't have any of that. You don't have any influences influencing what you think and what you... And this is why they're mad. Can't be her friend, can't get emotion out of her, can't get close to her to make her feel me, to accept this energy, to accept... This is why they're mad. You rather eliminate motherfuckers before you accept somebody and then give them exceptions and leniency. Fuck y'all. You see how they be doing it?